Well, this is me. You're probably wondering how I got here. And there's no mystery, actually. It's just, it's obviously very clear what happened. What happened is, or what happened was, I guess is a better way of saying it. Look at what she's doing. I mean, it's just ridiculous. She's gonna ruin everything. She's gonna knock the mic over. She's sniffing that for what reason? But her dexterity is also appreciated. You know what I mean? It's also, you know, on the one hand, it's like, ew, what the heck? On the other hand, it's like, dang, her dexterity is kind of appreciated. You know what I mean? Because how is she doing that? And stuff, you know? Can she really move her body that way? I guess so. So there's a lot going on right now in the world of RC, in the world of Red Shadow. What is that? First and foremost, this cat is sort of waltzing around. Anytime you guys want to see her, just let me know. I don't know if you guys like her or not, but this is part of the thing here, is that you get to see this stupid cat. Right now, my top 10 films movie is premiering right now. And what that means is that there's a lot of stuff that you guys have to absorb from that video. There's a lot of laughs. There's a few tears, but mostly laughs and stuff. You know, for old time's sake. You know? So what's happening now? Well, I'll explain it to you in one moment. I just have to take a quick potty break. Just a quick one. If you don't mind. Pardon me. I have to use a restroom. Pardon me. Excuse me. I have to go. Pardon me, I have to go use the restroom. Would that be all right with you? Let's make sure everybody's okay with this idea. I have to go use the restroom. Oh no! RC has to go use the restroom? Bye. Stupid. Who is going to tell me to play Kingdom Hearts so I can play it? I'm so sick of this. I don't want to not be playing Kingdom Hearts anymore. Can somebody please tell me? Sorry I have to wear these stupid glasses for you, but my sponsor is Google Glass, so I have to wear them. Okay? You were waiting for the monster to come out of here. Here he is. Hello, it's me, Red Shadow. But yeah, so I've just shown myself to everybody. But yeah, so sigh. But yeah, that's the end of it. That's the long and the short of it. Why is she sitting on the PlayStation? You know what I mean? Why is she sitting on there? Why is she sitting on the PlayStation? It's so bizarre. I don't know. But settings, quick. Oh, go back. So what's going on in the world of RC? Well, we've got a video that's premiering. It's my top 10 favorite films. That's happening on one idea. That's one idea that we get. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Where's she going? Let's listen to what RC's saying right in this moment. Let's see. Let's see what he's saying right now. You know what I mean? See what he's saying in this very moment. In this very moment. What is RC saying in this moment?
It feels so good.
he's stretching. So let's stretch. Stretch your arm. Stretch your other arm. Feels good, huh? This is now Lucy's chair. She's claimed it, so I can't defend it anymore. It's not important to me anymore. Decided against caring about it, you know? So everybody stretch. Everybody let your body let loose and stuff and whatever. But so, ugh, I hate to even show this, but look. So this guy is Bingo Panda. Just gonna zoom in real quick. I'm not gonna show you his psychological profile yet because it's blocked for right now. Or I don't even want to show you when he does because that's just cruel. Look at what she's doing. She's never done this before in her life. Why is she like on the thing like that? It's bizarre. It's like, I've never seen this before. It's weird. It doesn't correspond to any reality that I've ever enjoyed or, you know, whatever, however you want to say that. But, yeah, but look, so here we go. This is Bingo Panda. He's a nonce and a ponce, and he's taken 50 of my dollars. That's what he owes me right now. I gave him an ultimatum. I said, look, forget the whole thing. You say it's Canadian, I say it's USD, whatever. It doesn't matter. You know, you would, if you were paying me in USD, it would be $72.05. Right? Forget it. Forget it. Let's just forget it. Forget it. Okay? It's now Canadian for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's Canadian for some reason. Okay, so it's Canadian for some reason. Fine. Cool. Whatever. You know. Hello, sweetie. It's Canadian for some reason. That's okay. That's fine. That's more than okay. I mean, at the end of the day, that's more than okay. So I have to wear these stupid glasses all the time, guys. It's for the Google Glass sponsorship. But I'm talking about the Stream Kings. The point of it is that Bingo Panda, this gentleman, this is a picture of him. He owes me, well, much more than $50. He owes me $72.05. But we made a deal. We cut a deal. I said, all right, you meant Canadian dollars the whole time. You're an invader. You're invading Canada. Okay, fine. Here's the offer for today. You pay me $50 right now, US. Because look, translated, $72 is actually just $51.68 in Canadian dollars. That's a good deal. It's a really, really good deal. He didn't accept. Okay. Which is strange. Which is just bizarre and odd. So I found out something interesting about this guy. He does not like me playing Tetris. There's something about him that, well, I'm not really sure how to describe it other than it is what it is. But he doesn't like me playing Tetris I don't know, for some reason. And as a result, now the whole channel's gonna be Tetris forever until he pays. So, what should I say? Sorry? There's no sorry. You know, there's no sorry for this. Sorry doesn't cut it. There is no sorry, because this guy's just, you know, like I said, this guy is completely delusional if he thinks that if he thinks for 1 minute I'm gonna sit here and you know, take this kind of like abuse, which is what it is. It's abuse. It's abuse. Oops, should be dripping on the mouse pad and stuff, but you know, we're wheeling and dealing. Anyway, no, but that's the truth. if one person calls me cute, sheesh, it's going to be a big problem. If anybody calls me cute, that would be a big problem. Or sends any sort of kissy marks or cutie marks or anything. That's a big problem for the channel. Look how happy she is. I don't really understand. She's been, like, the chair has been here the whole time. This is the chair that I usually sit in. Now I have to sit in this one because she took over. She took over my chair. So now I had to get a new chair to sit on. You know what I mean? That's just the truth. That's bizarre, but it's the truth. And yeah, so sickos are now, oh gosh, I didn't even talk about this, but unfortunately Bingo Panda is in the chat. Let's see what he says. He says, oh no, I love it, please play it a lot. So he's doing reverse psychology. It's unfortunate for him, but yeah, so now Tetris is going to be played for the rest of the time that the channel exists until he either 1, leaves, 2, pays me my money. Now I've made him the deal of the they're calling this the deal. They're calling this the deal of the century, right? They're calling this the deal of the century, right? They are. No, that's what they're calling it. They're calling it the deal of this. They're calling it the deal of the century, right? Say bye, monster. I'm gonna say goodbye to the monster. They are calling it. Let's see what Bingo Panda has to say now. Now that he's come out of the woodwork. This is called coming out of the woodwork. We're recording a video right now, so he gets all excited. Yep. You have 2 options, Bingo Panda. There's 2 options basically before you. Okay. You can go, and then I won't reveal the psychological profile because I've already shown you, you know, his birthday, where he was born, when he's gonna die. He's gonna die in about 50 years. Which sucks for him, but you know, he should have taken better care of himself. He's really big. He's I mean, he's 88 pounds. He's 188 pounds, but he actually is bigger than that. But the stranger than fiction thing about this situation is that he owes me money, and I gave him such a good deal. And I'm willing to wipe the slate clean and just let him be and blah 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 if he just gives me $50. If he just gives me $50, it's not that difficult. But if he doesn't, Tetris is going to continue indefinitely. So let's get started, eh? We'll do one Tetris per idea. You know what I mean? 1 Tetris per idea. And until he either goes or drink some water, stand up, drink some water, drink up, me oddies, yo ho, yo ho, yo. A pirate's life for me. I look a gang yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Everybody, we're gonna. Hello. You know, I thought it was only fair. You get to see me, I get to see you. So now everybody gets to see me all the time. Right? You know? That's the deal. Let's see what he says. All right, if you won't leave you play a lot. Well, it's not just not saying anything on my channel. I want you to go forever. Because if you're not going to pay me, yeah, you got to go, buddy. That's the deal. So, I mean, what do you guys want from me? This guy owes me money, so. This guy owes me money. This guy owes me. Yeah, see you later. Goodbye. I want you gone. I don't want to see you interacting with anything ever again. Or pay me. Those are your 2 options. You got 2 choices. Bye forever. Okay, so luckily he's gone. So somebody needs to take on his debt is the problem. Bingo Panda owes me $50, and it doesn't end today. It doesn't, the deal isn't over today. It's actually just getting started, the deal. And the deal is, he owes me $50 right now, but that's not when the deal is over. He owes me much more than $50. And somebody needs to pay it. So until that happens, we're going to be playing Tetris. Now, what does it look like when we play Tetris? Well, pretty easy to talk about. Oop. Why did that fall? Oop. Why did that fall? Oop. Why did that fall? Oop. Why did the pain of the pain of it landing on my foot was so much? It's ridiculous. So goodbye, Bingo Panda. You need to go because I can't see you in my chat anymore. Here we go. No, we don't need to worry about that, but here we go. I'm gonna just take a little Joker pill. Well, should I take blue or orange? Hey, Bingo Panda, should I take blue or orange? Should I take blue or orange, Bingo Panda? Bingo Panda, should I take blue or orange? Those are your two choices, blue or orange. Let's see what he says. I count on this guy to do my content and stuff, so I gotta see what he says. I'm not here. Let's see if he says blue or orange. I'm gonna start with, actually I'll just take both at once. It's the best way to start. We'll just do 2 Joker pills at once. Okay, we're gonna do blue and orange at the same time, and then you get to decide between each round if it's gonna be blue or if it's gonna be orange. All right. So we'll see. We'll see what he says. He's in control. I'm just sort of like the court jester. He's the king. So he gets to decide what happens. He also owes me $50. Now, he doesn't just owe me $50, but we've cut a deal with him to have it be, the whole debt be, you know, basically it's a wash. Why is there $1 here? Anyway, if that means anything to me, stupid. I mean, I just paid $70 in a parking ticket for parking my truck in the right place. And I could fight it, but the amount of time that's going to take me to go to that and, you know. The Joker pills are not going down easy today. Yeah. So this is part 1. I'm prepared to do as many parts as I want. How would you say, satisfy, fulfill the quota that I need to fill to make sure that Bingo Panda leaves. And then at the end of it all, I'm going to reveal the worst parts of him, which are his psychological profile and then like his interests. Which you could say like, oh wow, it's like how could there be any, you know, thing worse than showing his like birthplace and his birthday and stuff. Well, truth is stranger than fiction. Truth is stranger than fiction, I'll tell you that much. As a writer, somebody who writes professionally, I will tell you this from the bottom of my heart. Truth is stranger than fiction. So, let's get it started hot. Let's get it started, yeah. Let's get it started hot. So, what are we looking at here? What should we show on the camera? Video chads. Oh! Video chads, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I didn't record it. Oh my gosh, I feel so embarrassed. The stream chat is laughing at me. No! I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I didn't mean to do that at all. Oh man, I accidentally recorded the newest episode of Tetris. I didn't even record it. Oh. You know, my last score was 001518, and now it's 3119. Oh no, you didn't even get to see how I did it. Well, now you know. Now we can update my top score for level 00 B-type. So let me just do that real quick. Let me just do that real quick. Let me just update that real quick. Now, if you wanted to, you could go watch the stream. You know what I mean? Because the stream would tell you everything you need to know about the situation. But the stream has all the info, essentially. But we don't need to track the rest of these. We're just going to track the first ever one, and we're going to 3119, and that's the new top score for 00. And it proves something very interesting. When I'm not being recorded, and I was recording on stream chat, so, you know, there's that. But what is the problem, Lucy? What could possibly be the problem? I've been here with, anyway, I'm not even gonna start with this stupid, anyway, video chats, here we go. So what's happening now is we're gonna, well, I mean, you know what's gonna happen now. We're gonna put in our name. How's the sound? How's the picture? How's the everything? You know what I mean? And that's RC's new top score for 00. Now, we're gonna go back to A-type, we're gonna go to C-type music, we're gonna go to 0, and we're gonna try again. And this is how we're gonna do the rest of the night. And moving forward, because this is now a Tetris channel. This whole channel is now Tetris. Forever. Until he pays me. Until Bingo Panda pays me. If you want to find out more about him, just go watch my video. It's called Bingo Panda Exposed. This isn't quite Tetris, but we'll just do it. It's okay. It's okay. We'll do another line here. Dude, there's nowhere to put this. Well, it's right here. What is the secret to the early game? You know what I mean? What's this? I play Tetris, I go, what is the secret to the early game of Tetris? You know what I mean? I would pay you right away if, let's see what he has to say here. I'll turn the camera real quick. So this is Bingo Panda. He owes me, let's calculate it. Well, $70, but he's made a quick, it's what we call a quick deal, and that is easy enough to understand, which is essentially, he wants to make a deal. So let's make a deal. I'm a deal maker. I'm the devil. So, oh, hello. What's the problem, Lucy? What's the deal? We'll just do this here. It's unfortunate, but we have to. Let's see. Another person show up right now before you hit the 12-hour live? What do you mean another person show up? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Another person show up. What does that mean? More ESL shit from this Indian guy. What do you mean another person show up? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. Another person show up what? What do you mean? Just check in with everybody that we're all reading the same comment from this ESL loser, Bingo Panda. Should I start calling him by his name? His name is, let's just show it on stream. Well, I can't show it on stream. I can show the video chats. This guy's name is Suckwinder. I'm not kidding. This guy's name is Suckwinder. Someone except me and that person should be able to get my crown. Oh, you're saying somebody in the stream chat? Well, I can control that, so whatever. Unless you're saying I should make another account and cheat. I'm not going to cheat, but whatever. So I can't control that. So you guys heard him. If you want to help me, then tell Suckwinder. That's his name, Suckwinder. I mean, his name is Suckwinder, and I'm the one who's a problem? I don't know. Just seems wrong. How can a guy whose name is Suckwinder not be the problem? His name is Suckwinder. Right? You know what I mean? Sorry, just let me show that to the video chats. I'm Bingo Suckwinder. Yeah, his name is Suckwinder. It's sad, but his name is Suckwinder. All right, let's keep going. Ding, 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 ding. Bingo Panda, also Suckwinder, Nazir Tamboli. What is your favorite Tetris music out of the three, or do you prefer no music on Tetris? Let me know. Is there anywhere to put this? I mean, technically up there, but like whatever, you know. If we're gonna do that, then we might as well do this. No, might as well do this. He doesn't even know the different Tetris musics. He doesn't even know the different Tetris music. He doesn't even know the different Tetris music. Guys, should I play with the cheating assist on or without? You let me know. I'm like so good at Tetris. I don't know. Suckwinder. Oh, Suckwinder. He sucks wind. You guys know the like colloquial way to say like fart is suck wind or like pass wind? He sucks wind. That's his name. His mom and his dad went like, what should we call this baby? And they landed on the name Suckwinder. You know, it could be like Josh or Michael or Hannah or Colin or Miles or Daniel or Jennifer or Dr. Stone or Dominic or could have been anything, you know, but it was he got named Suckwinder. Sorry. That's all you have to. You just say sorry to him if you see him. If you see Bingo Panda, just say sorry. No wonder he hasn't paid me. I mean, his name is Suckwinder. Excuse me, sir. Suckwinder is a very important name to us. You simply each and everything. Each and everything? Well, in that case, you know, before I was worried about, like, upsetting you, but now that you said each and everything, now I'm fine. Who wants me to call scammers and, like, ruin their lives? Just like that one guy, Kit Boga. We'll do this here, just to do this, and then go here. I wish I was Miles, too. Miles is a nice name. It's like Miles, you know what I mean? Like, what, this is a general question for the chat. What names are you thinking about for your children? If you already have children, I don't want you to dox them, but if you do want to share, you can share their names. First names only, please. What are some names you're thinking about for babies? Babies are my favorite subject, so you want to get me talking about babies? And get me talking about babies, you know what I mean? Bruh. You know what I mean? Like, babies make my day, bees. Woo! What babies? What babies' names are you thinking about, guys? I'll share mine if you share yours. I got some absolutely kick-ass baby names I want to talk about. Wait, this is the last Tetris ever. Oh my gosh, this sucks, but, well, these are the last Tetris videos ever, so I have to really use this time for the way that I originally envisioned it, because now it's going to be gone. So we have to, bing, 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 bing. This sucks. Sucks. I could show you a baby names. I got some really good baby names in my back pocket that I can use when I'm trying to impress a girl. I'm like, yeah, I've thought about this. She's like, ooh. She doesn't ever mean it because she wants to, like, keep doing her career. Yeah, that makes sense. Would you rather have, like, eternal bliss and, like, die knowing that your genes are going to pass on? Or would you rather die without ever having anything in your life? I'd rather die without having anything in my life. Okay. All right, no problem. Let's hear your best baby names, guys. Let's hear your best baby names. I wish I was playing Castlevania. Is he ever satisfied? He screws for 2 hours. He's like, all right, I'm ready. He's never satisfied. That RC guy, he's like an animal. I mean, it's like, hello? These flies, you know, I keep corpses around, of course, to feed whenever I'd like. Because I always have the need to feed. And where should this even go? I don't know. What are you guys' favorite baby names? I want to hear about your guys' favorite baby names. Please, I'll do anything. Thank you. I love babies. Babies are my favorite subject. Please. Hold on, I gotta look at this. Rahan. Where does that come from? What is Rahan? Can you explain that to me? Is that a boy name or girl name? Because I'm open to it. It has to. My rule for baby names is I would never name my baby anything that wasn't royalty at some point or like adjacent to royalty. Does that make sense? Anybody who's in the chat can confirm this or deny this. But if you know what I'm talking about, let me know. I would never name my baby anything that's not a royal name. Meaning, I don't want to have any, like, non-royal babies. I mean, what's the easiest way to say that? Like, I want a boy name. Tell me more about Rahan. Is it royalty or no? Was anybody named Rahan in like ancient whatever country? What country is that from? What's the origin? Somebody in the chat is talking to me. I'm not sure who this is, but there's a new guy. Oh wait, no, it's Pinka Panda. He is probably from India, right? He's Indian. So that was Tetris. It's a boy name. Let's hear about the origin of Rahan. This interests me more than anything that's ever existed on the channel. So I'm gonna wait to hear what he has to say. Let's see. It's a boy name. I want to hear more about Rahan. We're doing really well. This is the last time we got our top score was 64,106, and the lines we had was did I write the lines? No, I didn't, unfortunately. But I know what level it was. It was level 11. So we'll write the lines this time when we beat our score right now. But what is Rahan? It's a boy name. What's the country of origin? Why do you want it to be a boy? Why do you want your boy to be named that? Jeez. Why am I getting pimples on my legs? What does that mean? Ugh. What is pimple? Look up on medical.com or whatever. What is pimples on the leg? Or are these bug bites? Oh my gosh, one who brings calm and liberation. Was it? That's wonderful. So you're saying like literally king shit. I'm sorry to swear, but is there a person named Rahan in some sort of mythology or something? Because I would negotiate with someone to make sure that the name is suitable for both of us, but I would go against all of my principles and name a child Rahan if big if it was proven to me that it was some sort of royalty or some sort of even a mythological creature. Like, I would sooner name my child Hercules, which is the actual way you say and spell the name Hercules. Oh geez, where does this go? I don't know. Ugh, that sucks. It's okay. We're fine, we're fine. We're so fine. Why does this always happen to me? Why does this always happen to me? This always happens to me. What does this mean about my psyche? Why does this happen to me? You know what I mean? Like, why? We're gonna do this is what we call a reset board. We're gonna reset the whole board. Okay? We're gonna reset the whole board. We just need a line. We need a line. Well, this works too, actually. Level 11. I don't know where to put this. I really don't know where to put this. Line is right here. Bam. Square goes right here. This goes here. Here. We're fine with this. We'll go here. We'll go here. Oh. Shh! Stop it! I was thinking about babies. That's my problem. I can't be thinking about babies when I'm playing Tetris. Okay? Enough baby talk. Because I just think about mating, pressing myself into somebody, putting my seed into them over and over and over again. This is bad, okay? I should be like, I'm like, okay, tell me your favorite subject. I'm like, bruh, you know. Anyway, sheesh. That was tough. I need a Joker pill after that, actually. That was tough. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Why am I getting leg pimples? What is the story behind Rahan? What is the story behind Rahan? What is the myth of Rahan? I'm fine with Rahan. You know what? I'm fine with Rahan as a middle name. Oh, look, here I go again. Got me on my favorite subject, so I'm like, bruh. Blue or orange? What do you say? Blue or orange? Pick one, please. Oh, blue or orange? Also, I need to make another dink soon. The mint is so tasty. Yeah, I don't want my son to be named Rahan. It's like naming your son Adonis, you know? But they can be blank Rahan something, you know? Rahan is a good middle name. Rahan. R is actually like a really good middle initial as well. R. This is what I think about in my spare time. Is that evil? My milk? Well, I'm gonna drink my milk when I put some. Am I crazy for wanting to do basically orange and chocolate? No, because orange and chocolate is a classic combo. So can I have blue or orange? And if you don't pick, I'm gonna pick randomly. Grabbing both of them, and I'm just gonna shift them around in my back until I don't know which one is which. Let's see. Okay, well, so I grabbed this and orange. Orange first. Orange makes sense a lot because it's like orange. We're eating oranges. Rahan is a beautiful name though. Rahan, am I saying that right? Rahan? It's beautiful. Calm and liberation. To the world? Oh my gosh. Well, the world needs calm and liberation. The world needs to be liberated from a certain group of people. I'll let you guess which. I would love a son named Rahan. I wouldn't even mind it. You know, Rahan? Is it too auspicious? It's too auspicious, huh? Can we future plan just a little bit? Is it too auspicious for Rahan? It's too much, or is it... Because to an English speaker, it's like, Rahan, wow. You know, if sorry to say this word, if a European man was named Rahan, it would be like, wow. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do another B type. Drink some water, stand up. 41,000, another bad score. Sorry, guys. I was doing so well. I don't know what it is about my psyche that, like, it gets to 9 and I just lose my... We'll do off for this one. So we have 1, 0, that's 3, 1, 1, 9. 0, 0, and we're gonna do 0, well, we'll just fill all these out. We'll see what the best score we can get for this is. So what is the best strategy for this? I'm trying to think, for B-type, because if the best, well, I don't know. Because essentially what I'm trying to ask is, it's like, you want to do the maximum amount of like lines per drop. No, you don't, because the drops are also calculated in the total of the score. You know what I mean? It's like, what? We're gonna do this and 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 oops. This and this and this. Ow. What is the B-type goal? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, how do you optimize the B-type settings, because it's not the same, obviously, as the A-type settings. You know, you want to, if we're maximizing for lines, and you know, basically, you know, we're no longer worried about doing TetRis, essentially. We're doing a completely different game. We're just focusing on lines. We don't care about TetRis at all, which is not the point of the main game. So let's see. It's hard to believe I met this person. I don't want to talk about it, but it's just bizarre. It's bizarre. It's a weird coincidence, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I grew up around people like them all the time, so it's like weird that I had like a point of reference. Like, I grew up around those people. Like, there were a bunch of transplants. Now, they're not the same type of people that they are. They're Persian Jews. So I was given a very different sort of experience, or I always thought Persians were evil because of their, you guys have a problem. Okay, what's this score gonna be? Is it gonna be over 3119? Drops. You want as many drops as possible. So you could build even, well, hold on. Let me think about this. So, no, the TetRis does add to it. You want, I mean, essentially, what you're looking for in this mode is five TetRis with maximum drops, because 1906 is way worse than how I had it before. So whatever I was doing in the first, you guys are gonna notice something about this. My scores are gonna get worse and worse. By the way, we have to play everything, so it's gonna be a while. Bing, 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 Rahan, I'm looking forward to Rahan. That's really sweet. Rahan, oh, a little boy. Why am I can't be thinking about this right now. Sorry. Rahan. 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 Come here. What would he do? He would always, he's always in trouble. He's always in trouble. Rahan is always in trouble. You know, the teacher has to tell me, well, Rahan is, he's a very good boy, but he's unique. How? Well, he's, oh shoot. He's always, see, look, this is what happens when I talk about babies. That's all I can think about. Oh no. I'm screwing up. I'm thinking about something else. Sorry, I gotta focus. Rahan. Why do I torture myself with these horrible thoughts? Like, I purposefully make myself sad. I don't know what's wrong with me. Rahan. Rahan? Yes, Dad? Huh. What are you doing? Nothing? I would believe him. Nothing? Would you believe him? I believe him. He didn't do anything. He said nothing. He said he didn't do anything. He said he didn't do anything. What's the problem? Rohan? Yes, Dad? Why is there paint on the wall? I don't know. Okay. End of conversation. You didn't do it. Oops. Again, I'm thinking about babies. This is what happens. Anyway. If anyone wants to talk babies, that's my... Oops. Shoot. I cannot be talking about babies right now. Sorry. I mean, you know, like later if you want to, I'll talk babies. But, oops. Just do like... Let's literally do this. And then literally go like bam, 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 ding 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 ding, bang bang ding, babies. Oops. Babies, I want 12. If she's strong enough, she can resist me. Bing, 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 babies, bing, 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 babies, bing. Oops, I'm not supposed to be thinking about this. Bing, 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 babies, bing, 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 babies, bing. Bing, 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 babies, bing, 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 bing. Bing, bing, babies, bing, boom, boom, babies, bing, 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 oops, bing, 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 babies. There's so many lines when I don't need them. You know, I'm using all my good luck up. That's why usually like people just go like, okay, this score is screwed. You know, they just give up because it's like, I want to save all my good luck. Because there's an aspect to Tetris that is random. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be talking. This is the last Tetris episode ever. I'm supposed to be talking about Tetris as a game, you know? I don't understand it at all. It's my favorite game. I don't get it one bit. At all. Let's see. I almost don't want to look at the chat. It's going to make me cry. Rohan. Let's see. Oh, no. Stop it. I knew I shouldn't have looked. Okay, Bingo Panda. So you don't know the... Wait, message redacted. Wait, what? Without Blake Joker things, message redacted. Wait, did I see that message or no? I'll just go back in the chat. Well, no, I can't do that, but... Wait, what? There's a missing piece to the puzzle. Not that I give a shit, but well, anyway, video chats. Are you ready for level? Video chats, are you ready? Video chats, are you ready for B-Type Part 2? Let me know. I'm just gonna split up these stupid... So guys, welcome back, stream losers! Hi, stream losers. I mean video... What is it called? Video... What is the thing that I call the video losers? Or what the... Anyway, we're gonna do one last level of high... level 0, high 0. And see what happens. Because we want to do... This is the exact same opening we had last time. It's interesting. That's the best... I said this already just 1 second ago, but this is the best part of Tetris is... And almost, you know... When you really think about it... When you really think about it, it's not even that big of a deal when you're doing B-Type. Hopefully I'm able... Because this is going to be the... So sad. This is gonna be... What is this thing? Irrelevant. It's just so boring. the stream losers are watching this right now. So are the video chats, who are all my favorite. I'll admit it right now. I'll admit it. So basically the best case scenario for this is, I mean, as we discussed last time, is we want to be doing basically the ultimate Tetris, right? I don't know. Should we or no? Me like, bleh. We go like, bleh. All the missing spaces are not even a problem comparatively. No, it's still the same, right? Like it's still like, get as many Tetrises as you can, or not sure. Whatever I do, I can't think about babies. That's the biggest problem. I don't think about that at all. If I think about that, I'll get really like shy and squirm my feet. I don't want to squirm my feet in front of you guys. I would never squirm my feet in front of you guys. Ever. Bing, 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 bing. Babies. So cute. Have the babies. Imagine having a little baby in your hands. Oh, hello. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. A little baby, say hello. Hello. Hi. It can't do anything. It's just, oh, I didn't mean to do that. It can't do anything on its own. It needs your help for everything. Amma. Hello. Amma. You say Amma. It says Amma. Hi, baby. I mean, or whatever. I don't care. Well, I guess if you care, write in. redshadowgamerguy@gmail.com or whatever. I don't know. I mean, if you want to. That sort of thing appeals to you. Hi, baby. Oh. It's little. Doesn't have any idea what's going on. It's like, hello. It's over. It's over so soon. Let's see what this score looks like. Is this going to be higher or lower? Bet. 31-19 is the score to beat. Nope. Not even close. So what did I do that first round? 31-19 is a high score. A high top score. We'll keep going here. When do you guys think it's time for another Joker pill? Bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. We'll go C-type. We'll go 1, level 1. So, I think now that we've reached level 1 of this game, it's probably time to start talking about Tetris. No, it's time to start talking about the games that we're playing. So we have quite a few on the table. We have, of course, the well, can I do this and then go? Ooh! Look at that! Who saw that? That was crazy. That was nuts. Well, you have a line here. I don't... Here, I guess? I don't know. Here, I guess. I don't know. I loathe this, but fine. Here. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I was trying to do Tetris for a minute, but whatever. Boom, 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 boom. I don't have anywhere to put this otherwise, so. Boom. Boom, boom. Let's see. What's the order of the games? Oops. I was thinking about babies. I mean, I'm always thinking about babies, but like I'm thinking about babies actively right now. It makes my you-know-what's tingle. It really does. Thinking about babies makes my malls tingle. My malls. My malls. My Darth Mauls. Who's seen Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace in the chat? Oh, I guess just here. Oh, ugh. Oops. Ugh, I guess just here. Ugh. Ooh, well, hold on. We'll go here and then... Who's seen Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace in the chat? Let's see. Nobody. Who has seen Star Wars... Oh. Who has seen Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace in the chat? There's a film, it's called Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Who has seen that in the chat? Let's see, and looking, nobody. Okay, there's a film in the American Film, I guess, lexicon, or how would you say that? The American Film Institute, called Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Has anyone seen it? If anyone saw it, it would have made it so that I didn't lose in Tetris, but nobody saw it. Oops. We're gonna do... So we're gonna put on some music now, because we've reached a milestone, which is nothing, but I... We'll listen to disco. I miss you so much. I want to be around you all the time. I wish you were here now. But I know, I understand why. You don't like me. It's okay, I understand. I don't like me either. I just wish you were here. It'll make this so much better. Everything would be better if you were around. Whole sensation. Voice, don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on. To the voice, don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. To the voice, don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. To the voice, don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. 'Cause I'm feeling fine. Oh, ain't nothing. Oh, I'm melting. Oh, sensation. Gosh, I wish you were here. What would you say right now? You'd be like, I don't know. Doesn't matter. I shouldn't think about that. Whatever. And it's done. So level 1 high 0. RC's top score is 3141. For whatever reason. I'm not sure. It's all random to me. Next up, A-type, A-type 1. So let's see. What are the current games, I guess, is the question. We'll start with Pokemon, because that's where we started with. Once again, I don't have anything to say because I don't want, you know, I don't want to reveal too much, but you know, what do you say about Pokemon that hasn't already been said? Really? You know what I mean? Like, I love it. It's the love of my life. I want to marry it. It's everything I've ever wanted. XYZ. Like what? What do you want me to say? Pokemon is eternal. It's, you know, for babies. No, it's, I guess one observation I want to make about Pokemon, because I, you know, can't do a full dissertation or whatever right now, is Pokemon is, the most enjoyable when you're doing one of two things. And so if you don't like these two things in media, games, etc., you're not going to really enjoy Pokemon, because Pokemon is tantamount to what I'm about to say, essentially. And that is, there's really two good states. It's either the battle system, which is so nuanced and pristine and sweet and cool, and so on and so forth, that I can't even talk about it a little bit. And then there is the story, which the game itself tries to put on in this really, quite honestly, ineffective way, which is, it tries to force a story into your adventure, which in my opinion is not the point of Pokemon at all. Quite the opposite. It's, how would you say it? It's, well, the joy one experiences from a Pokemon game's story is not about what happens in the narrative. The narrative is pretty, I mean, essentially irrelevant. What is the narrative of what's happened so far? Well, we're a small town boy, and we know a small town boy, and the small town boy is telling us, like, I'm gonna be better at this hobby that everyone's just caught on to called Pokemon than you. And you go, oh no, you're not. And he goes, yeah, you are. Yeah, of course I am. And you go, no, you're not. And he goes, yeah, I am. How does he prove it? He's caught more Pokemon than you can catch within an area. All by himself. No trades. Oh. Well, that's pretty tough to beat. Anyway, screw this level. Back to focus mode. R. C. B-type. B-type. 1 0 1 0. Feed me, Seymour, feed me all night long. Bing, bing, oops. Bing, 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 bing. I didn't need you right now. You oughta know, sweetie. You oughta know, sweetie. He smacks him in the head with a fucking can of Coke, a glass Coke bottle. Ding, 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 ding. Someone's riding their hog outside. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. I was thinking about babies. I'm always thinking about babies, but you know. Anyway, screw this. Where's my milkshake? Hold on, 1 second. I gotta find my milkshake. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna beat all these stats. So we got that top score. So now we got to do C-type level 1, A-type. So A-type.
No, but that's the thing is, who cares about what they say in the text boxes? You know what I mean? Like, make the whole point of it. I mean, like, to me or for my money or whatever you want to say that, the whole point of it is to enjoy it, deeply enjoy it, create narratives based on what happens in the game. You know what I mean? Like, as a point of fact. I don't know. I was trying to set up a Tetris. I don't know now. We'll do like, if this isn't Tetris, no, it is. Okay. Ooh. Let's do this. Eat. You eat. Ooh. I didn't mean to do that. We're trying to do all Tetris this round. Just to experiment. Oops. Well, I mean, honestly, can you blame me for that one? That was not okay. That was a big cheap shot. So, anyway, Ayo, bingo man. Wait, I hate you. Bingo Panda. Should I make myself some toast with homemade Nutella? Yes or no? That's all I need to know. Now, you stupid... And I have many more questions for Bingo Panda. Oh, number one, when is he gonna pay me my money back? Which is the most important question. And I hope that question is answered as soon as possible. But yeah. Anyway, the money payback situation is the most important. So, my head hurts, like right here on the top of my head. But like homemade Nutella toast, how does that sound? Is that a good idea right now? You let me know. I'll be back. Woo! Yes. So if Bingo Panda approves, I do it. That's the deal. He's the master. He's a master. I'm a slave. That's what happened. That's Bingo Panda. That's my master. And when master said I could have some toast with some homemade Nutella, that's what master get. Now, to me, homemade Nutella is essentially peanut butter, right? Off to a bad start. It's the first food I've eaten all day. But somebody once told me that calories at night don't count. Isn't that true? And it was not an hour ago. Who made what? The baby? I was like, right, me. I made the baby and you. Bruh. It's too much, this chocolate stuff on the smoothie. So I just need to do a chocolate toast, I think. Homemade Nutella, me. I'm gonna do you want to hear my recipe? It's gonna be whey protein powder with chocolate, right? The tiniest bit of cream, just to keep it really liquidy, so it's more spreadable. And then peanut butter. Mix it in a bowl as hard as I can. I'm gonna make it right now. And calories at night don't count. Okay, yeah, but there's been a kitchen emergency. I have to end the video real quick. Video chat, just look at this cat. That's your compensation for what happened. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Oh, gosh. Spending that much time with the stream idiots, that makes me sick. Hey, video chats. I know you guys are all, you know, living large, living so large. We've had a bit of a problem. The stream has gone cattywampus. People are talking about eating food. That's not what we're here for. We're not eating food on this. I wouldn't ever eat on camera. That's disgusting. Of course, I have to take diminutive sips of like liquid, like stand up off your feet. Stand up off your feet. Stand up off your feet. Can we all stand up off our feet here? Everybody stand up off our feet. Everybody stand up off our feet. Everybody stand up off our feet. Should I give this cat? Yeah, let's give her a treat. I'll give this cat one treat. Should I? I mean, I'm having kind of a treat, but I would never tell anybody about it. Stupid. Dummy. By the way, Bingo Panda owes me $50. It's not a joke. I know I'm laughing. It's not money. He does. Stop. Wait. Be nice. Wait. She's getting gnarly with it. It's like, no. Here we go. Shh. Wait. Listen. Wait. Just very calm. Wait. Very calm. Here we go. She's so gnarly. It's so gnarly. Here. It's amazing how she can she steps so beautifully. Okay. Wait. Here we go. Shh. Wait. Shh. Here. Stop. There we go. What do you think? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. No. Watch. We're giving them to her. Well, hold on. Wait. She gnashed. She gnarled. Here, eat that. This is tense. It's like a fight between me and a mountain lion or something, genuinely. Let's get all this stuff off. I can't have you knocking my milk onto the ground. That would be tantamount to a foul play, almost. Okay, well, you know, we're playing Tetris. We're gonna beat Tetris, obviously, or whatever happens. I can't have Tetris on my backlog, guys. It's been... We love her. We love her here. Of course, who couldn't love her? There's a beeping in the kitchen. Remember the kitchen disaster, guys? It's still going on. So I'm just gonna leave this treat here. And we'll see what she does while I'm gone. I'm just gonna go check that kitchen disaster. 1 second. And the strange part is, I don't know why this is either. Well, why are you showing all my stuff? You're showing all my stuff to everyone. What is happening? Why are you showing all my stuff to her? No, don't show all my stuff to her. No, she can't see all that, guys. That's too much for her little heart. She couldn't handle it. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go, hold on. Be calm for a minute. Be calm for what? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Blue or orange, guys? I'd say blue this time. I'm too orange for blue. I mean, I'm too orange for orange, you know? So... take this. She's voracious. Have you guys heard that word or no? We're gonna say goodbye to Lucy though. It's been too much, I think. Say goodbye, Lucy, for goodbye. See this? See that? It's going. Watch this. 1, 2, thrat away. Bye. Bye, Lucifer. All right. Good night, stupids. Okay. Anyway, continuing on with Tetris. No. So don't jump into the bowl. Don't jump into the bowl of the chocolate. Here we go. We're continuing on. Shh. Stop it. Stop it. Enough. Enough. We've had enough treats now, I think. No, we've had enough treats now. No, listen to me. Pardon. Excuse me. Darling, I think we've had enough treats now. No, listen to me. I think we've had enough treats now. All right, darling? Excuse me. I think we've had enough treats now. Okay? She's still prowling around. Nope. Don't move the camera ever again, dude. It wasn't funny the first time. Gosh, it's just sad. That what you do is sad. I know. Listen, I'm treating you well. I know I'm giving you treats. I know I'm giving you treats. Oit. I wish Oit was here. I miss Oit. Remember Oit? Anyone remember Oit? Where it says, "Oh, RC, why are your nails so long? Oh, why are your nails so long?" I'm like, dude, you should talk to my cat. Exactly. She's like, yes, please, longer. Oh, I only live with one person. It's this stupid cat. See that? See that nasty, gross thing? She's stepping in a drawer. You can't be stepping in a drawer. Who's gonna stop her? She's got like totally gotten... Okay, here we go. Stepping in front of the thing again. I'm amazed at the timer. Oh, there it goes. Right when I read it. It really did. And when, like, I'm just gonna make sure everybody hears this. I'm not gonna leave. Let me explain to the, well, everybody listening that there was no kitchen emergency. It was all for the play, the theater of life, okay? And in so doing, I've developed a sort of perpetual state. Exactly. And can you talk while I talk? Like, can you just play this music while I go? Sorry. Well, she's jumped down for some reason. Anyhow, yeah, there was no kitchen emergency. You got tricked. There was no kitchen emergency. And, yeah, how does that feel to find out that information? I want to know if you reached this point, you watched up until this point in the trilogy so far. I think it's a trilogy. It might be a quadrilogy. Excuse me. You've had enough treats, dude. You really have. How have you not had enough treats? Okay. How about one more? How about one more, but no, not on the table. Just a normal treat. Like, don't be weird about it. How about that? How about that? Go right here. No, I didn't toss it. Okay. So we're gonna hide this now. She can't be seen with these treats. She's too crazy about them. They're called temptations. Why? Ugh. Don't drip cat hair on my chocolate, please. Look, she's literally gonna drip cat hair on my chocolate, I bet. Okay, stop. No more. Bro. Why? Ugh. Ugh. Anyway. She's evil, I promise. Anyway, who wants to play Tetris? Me. Raise his paw. I do have to attend to that though. There is a situation going on. There's some sort of weird perk that's going on right now. If you eat at this exact time, you get a weird perk to your strength stat, as well as agility, which is so weird. What a weird combo, you know what I mean? And that exact buff is what we're looking for. That's my timer, if you can hear that. So let me go get that. It's a weird buff going on. It's like a strange glitch in the Matrix or whatever. However you want to say that, you know? And so each man's preference for toast is going to be different, of course. And at the end of the day, what is your toast preference is the question, really, what it all comes down to. Do you like it crunchy? Or do you like it soft and white? Basically flabby. So we'll end the disco music for now because that's derisive. We don't have derisive music playing. Do we want any music playing? Yeah, of course we want some music playing, we must. But anyway, bizarrely, weirdly, there's this weird situation going on, essentially, where every treat I have to have every treat she has. So she had these little, basically like, nuggets of like the juiciest, most succulent part of a tender of a bone squished together all at once into a snack form, and just bite it and you chomp at it. It's like yummy. It's the best thing she's ever had. She's a hyper carnivore, Lucifer. Only meat. Grass for upset tummy. Otherwise, only meat. Here she comes. Hello. Lucifer, my minion. What would you like to say to everybody at home? What does that mean? Why are you winking? What is the winking about? To whom are you winking to? What's the wink about? It's not to me, I hope. You want to smell this toast? Well, okay. It's just toast. It's not even buttered. In fact, no, you've spread your scent on my toast, which is disgusting, but I will say, I guarantee you, spreading a little butter on this is going to completely settle the debate about brown and white bread. Now, I would never eat this on camera, of course. You were under a different assumption than the truth. Why are you doing like Tom Clancy stuff on the edge of the desk? Like, stop. This was not meant to be, this is meant to be torturous, not fun for him. He likes this. We're entertaining him right now. Yes, exactly. That's why you know she's ultimately on my side, because she got down at that moment. Anyway, just for the sake of argument, yes, I'm going to spread a little butter on top of this toast. Just a little bit, to even out the odds, you know? Just to even out the odds. My masterpiece is coming up, so there's no point in rushing it. Understand? Why would I rush my masterpiece? It's all come together so well.
video chats. I don't know how to tell you this. The milking cow's gone dry. I was just milking her just to get a little extra ounce so that I could make some freshly made cow butter. Of course, because I would never go to a store and buy pasteurized butter. I would always make it myself, and it might have Robin. So as a result, I have to turn on the video now because the milking cow